Away went the farmer's hat. The library is a magic castle. Come to the magic castle when you're growing tall. Rows upon rows of word windows line every single wall. They reach up high as the sky. And you want to open them all. For every time you open one, a new adventure has begun. Now, this is Mandy. Mandy opens a word window. And guess what she reads? A farmer was in his field one day. The wind blew the farmer's hat off his head. Away went the farmer's hat, and up, 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 and around, round, round, and down on the horse's head. Nay, nay, what a fine hat, said the horse. The horse wore the hat, but not for long. Soon the wind blew the hat off his head too. The hat went up, 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 and around, round, round, and down on the pig's head. Oink, oink, oink. What a fine hat, the pig said. The pig wore the hat, but not for long. The wind blew the hat off the piggy's head too, and up and around and down on the cow's head. Moo! Moo! What a fine hat, said the cow. The cow wore the hat, but not for long. The wind blew the hat off her head too, and up, 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 and around and down on a goat's head. Meh! Meh! What a fine hat, said the goat. The goat wore the hat, but not for long, and soon the wind blew the hat off the goat's head. The hat went up and around and down into a stream. Quack, 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 quack. What a fine boat, said the little duck. The duck floated along in the hat. And down until she came to a waterfall. And down the hat. And down and around and all the way into the grass the hat went. And the rabbit came by. Said the rabbit, "My, oh my, what a fine nest for my babies," said the rabbit. The baby rabbit stayed in the farmer's hat, but not for long. And soon they saw a butterfly, and they hopped away one by one in chase of the butterflies until the hat was empty. And guess what happened next? The wind blew again. Into the air the hat went, and up and around and down in a tree. And just then, a birdie came flying by. "My!" said the bird. "What a fine nest for my baby birds!" The baby birds stayed in the farmer's hat, but not for long too. And one after another, one by one, they learned to flew, and they flew away. And soon a little squirrel came by. "My, what a fine nest for my baby squirrel," said the little squirrel. The baby squirrel stayed in the farmer's hat too, but not for long. And soon, one by one, the little squirrels, they climbed out of the hat and ran down the tree. And now that the hat was empty, all the leaves were off the trees, and guess who came riding by? The farmer on his horse. "My hat in the tree," said the farmer. He exclaimed in surprise. "How can that be?" asked the farmer. What did he do? He pulled it down and held it on his head all the way home. He came home and told his wife all the story that had happened to the hat. His wife tied two strings to his hat. "These," she added, "will keep the hat on your head where it belongs." And that was the end of the story about Away Went the Farmer's Hat. The end.